This gunman walked into a crowded nightclub during Latin night and carried out one of the deadliest mass shootings in modern U.S. history. We're talking about the Orlando nightclub shooting that happened on June 12, 2016, at Pulse in Orlando, Florida. The person responsible was Omar Mateen, a 29-year-old security guard from Florida. People who knew him described him as aggressive and unstable at times, and investigators later looked into his history, online activity, and possible extremist influences after the attack. That night, Pulse was packed with people celebrating and dancing during a popular event known as Latin Night. Around 2 a.m., Mateen arrived armed with a rifle and a handgun and opened fire outside before moving into the club. Inside, panic spread almost instantly as people tried to hide in bathrooms, behind the bar, or anywhere they could find cover. The attack lasted for hours and turned into a hostage situation while police surrounded the building. During the shooting, Mateen called 911 and made statements referencing extremist groups, which led investigators to classify the attack as terrorism-related. By the end of the night, 49 innocent people were killed, and more than 50 others were injured. Many victims were young members of the LGBTQ+ community and their friends who had simply gone out to enjoy the night. And honestly, the aftermath was heartbreaking. Families were desperately searching for loved ones, hospitals were overwhelmed with victims, and the entire country was in shock watching updates unfold live on television. Police eventually entered the nightclub using explosives and armored vehicles to breach the building and rescue survivors. Mateen was killed during the final confrontation with officers. After everything happened, Pulse became a symbol of grief, unity, and support for the LGBTQ+ community. Vigils were held across the country, and people gathered to honor the victims whose lives were taken far too soon. At the end of the day, this wasn't just another tragic headline. It was an attack that devastated families, traumatized survivors, and left a permanent impact on an entire community. Like and follow for more.